Okay, hello and welcome back. So, last time I was busy with marking my tortoise in the hope that when the tortoise got its nerf, which it did, I would maybe be able to get the 3 mark for free. For the mark requirements would drop so much that maybe I get it free. And as you can see, I got my second mark. I believe I am at 86%, so I don't know if it is enough, but maybe in due time we will play it a few more rounds and maybe get it. But we have to wait now until enough battles have passed so that the mark requirements drop that much. And of course, Wargaming stole my ammunition in my tortoise as well, because they steal all your ammunition. And we got a nice amount of money, which I spent a lot of already for my first tier 11. Because this Monday I played a lot of my IS-7 as well, and as you can see I have the KR-1, and I have played a few battles already in it. I have already researched 2 of all its upgrades, but the matchmaker right now is really heavy tank sided, which makes sense because 7 of the 11 new tanks are heavy tanks. But what I want to be doing is exploring Operation Boiling Point. This is something I haven't looked at it yet, so I'm really curious what they did. I know you will be able to play in 3 of the 11 new Tier 11 tanks. And they have the regular version and the rigorous version. I don't know why it's starting at the rigorous version. And they have tutorial stories. Should I play the tutorial stories first? Looks like you're playing the Sherman again. Oh, this is Operation Overlord. Oh, they put it back in. Oh, they put back in all the missions from before. Oh, that's cool. So now they're just available for always. Okay, I think I will just start with the regular version of Operation Boiling Point. And let's see what happens. Of course, a bit of loading. I'm curious if there is again such a story like the Operation Overlord one. Or the D-Day one. I really enjoyed that one. Delivering the message through oh, I will be silent. Oh, so this is really quiet. Okay, well. When I was playing, I haven't played yet on the new map. I think it is not out yet, but this is this map with the rockets. And I think we will be playing in a Sherman. Looks cool, right? Of course, the Germans are hiding in the bushes. Can't push, it's a strong tactic. Kind of realistic that the Americans just have the overwhelming firepower. For every German tank, I believe there's like 10 Shermans made. And the Shermans had way easier maintenance. Okay, so why are there Russian tanks right now? So the situation is critical. We've lost contact with our missile base in the Norwegian Sea. Their reconnaissance flights never returned, and the initial tank landing force was wiped out by an unknown enemy. Intelligence suggests they're preparing to launch a ballistic missile. We don't know the target, but in this political climate, a single launch could trigger a global conflict. Feels like the old days, does it? Just another impossible mission behind enemy lines. Roll out. So this is, I believe this is more around the Cold War instead of World War II. Okay, let's see if I quickly can put the voices up a bit more. I hope it's hearable right now.
German tanks, 11 o'clock. Fire at will. Germans! Who would have thought?
Commander, we have limited air support on standby. You can request a strike when needed.
Strike confirmed. Stay clear of the blast zone.
So we have airstrikes again, but they have 2. But it does a lot of damage, 800. That's quite nice. Oh, and a fire, because the Germans put their engines in the front. Why is there a bridge tank? Probably captured. Come and ram me, I don't mind that. Oh, that's just a bad shot. I hope it's not as critical again with your health.
Enemy group neutralized. Time to push forward.
Okay. The one issue I have with these modes is that they put your repair kit and your med kit in the wrong slots, in my opinion. It doesn't really matter anymore because the small repair kits and med kits will now just repair everything instead of the one thing. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the new German. Not the Brückenkäfer, but
If possible, attempt to capture that vehicle intact. Command wants to examine it.
oh, we want to capture it, and it does heal, so shooting at it doesn't have any use. But back in the day, when you used your repair kit, it would only repair the one thing. So if you wanted to repair your tracks, you would press twice the 5 key, and it would select the 5 key, the repair kit, and would repair your tracks.
Does it resemble something German?
It resembles something completely the opposite. Damn! This time there are more of them. I hope we find their ammo depot soon. I'm not sure I have enough shells for all of them.
Given the number of enemy vehicles,
Oh,
they
it's
must
here.
have established maintenance facilities somewhere.
This is not
on
good,
the
I think.
island.
But maybe we're allowed to kill this one. I angle my armor a bit, so I hope it bounces, but it is a bot, so they're quite good at aiming. Shooting at the engine deck to cause a fire. Oh, he missed, that's lucky.
Nicely done. That's it for their fancy toy. Let's keep up the pressure.
Doesn't seem fair in a tier 8 winning from a tier 11.
Long barrels back. Keep moving.
Oh, this could be my end.
The rocket is through this factory.
Stay extremely cautious. It's a trap.
Oh, really? And how exactly do you know that, Fräulein Psychic? Did they send you an invitation to their ambush party?
We have detected their radio frequency.
Maybe you should turn your
Radio
turret.
traffic for the last 7 minutes.
You're listening to their comms? And you decide to mention this now?
You haven't stopped talking long enough for me to inform you. Perhaps try silence occasionally, Teddy.
I love you too, Lenny. Air support inbound. Stand by for impact.
Oh, again a fire. That makes it easy.
That one won't bother us anymore. Hold position.
Oh, is there a repair circle?
Looks like we
That
found
would be really
something
nice.
interesting. Abandoned tanks. Unknown models. Would you look at that beauty?
Wait, are we allowed to
Magnificent.
switch to these tanks, which I'm
Received.
rudely
That
driving
vehicle
against?
must be captured intact.
999. This delicate equipment isn't for me. This beauty needs a gentle touch.
Oh, that would be
Commander, you
cool.
should take the wheel. If I drive this thing, our engineers will be gathering pieces and buckets.
What I have seen from
Now we're
their
talking.
armor layouts, they're not really an upgrade from the 430U, but
When you have the biggest hammer, every problem looks like a very small nail.
I don't mind trying
Any
it out.
non-standard modules? Any special equipment?
This tank's main gun appears to have damage amplification capabilities. Under certain conditions, it can deliver exceptional...
Attention ahead! Multiple targets!
Oh, so you have a timer.
Ulysses. Always the same
Oh,
drill
to miss.
Clear commands like these keep us alive, my jolly friend.
One of our prototype vehicles was captured by the enemy. Identify targets carefully. Kampfgruppen Bertha und Dora engage with caution. Delay them as long as possible. Enemy?
Who is KR1?
Hey, that bad guy. Why don't you come down here and talk to us face to face?
Teddy, you do realize he can't hear you. I'm only intercepting his transmission, not broadcasting ours.
Of course I knew that. I was just keeping up team morale.
Of course they damaged my gun. I'm not certain if charging has any use when you can just fire it as soon as possible, but I think in random battles it would be really nice when you have to trade with something with a higher caliber. You can just choose to trade with the same amount of damage and after that shoot it while it's reloading. So I think this makes this tank a lot better for trading.
I destroyed it. Their field test went wrong.
With the amount of armor, trading could even end up in you receiving none and putting 2 bullets in them. It's dead already.
Lenny, you're unusually quiet. What are you thinking?
I'm calculating survival probabilities based on current mission variables.
And?
I've decided not to share the results. Morale is also a variable.
They're moving to
Okay, so now pressing X as I use,
Finally.
because we can... Oh,
Hey Lenny, what else is on the menu?
we missed him, but we can surprise this one with a nice bullet. Oh, look at that, that's just cool.
No, don't tell me. No hints. I want to see it myself. We're ready for anything they
This
throw
map
at
is
us.
cool as well. With the bridge up there, some interesting set plays can be made up there, I think. Just boosting across. Some kind of safety in the middle. Oh, that's cool. Now we can just make a better trade.
Maintain fire control on the exits. Not let them escape the facility. Escape? What does he mean escape?
Oh, and a fire. Nice.
Going after you, Mr. Scary Voice. And yes, Lenny, I know he can't hear me.
no time for drawn-out battles. Keep it fast and decisive.
470 alpha feels weird. Or I'm used to 490 or 440. Let's keep shooting at their engine deck. The part I didn't get is why did my teammates not take a 432U? There were 3 of them standing there.
What the hell was that? Okay. They got me there. Didn't see that coming. Wow.
Hawk and then Remtoppanzer. Does that mean we will see a Borkenkäfer?
Getting worried we'd run out of targets to practice on.
That voice. It's something familiar about their commander. I've heard it before. Somewhere.
Let's not forget this one.
Want me to bring him along too?
That would be most kind of you.
Let me guess. You want him intact?
Ah, I missed him.
Yes, please.
I'll do my
They're a
very
bit too
best.
fast for my taste.
Good shot.
Don't kill my friend. It's not his fault he didn't choose this cool tank. So now the new tier 10, well, the new and improved, with extra hit points. Well, I don't mind doing some extra damage.
Bombs away. Let's see
Will I hit?
Look there. Another field service station.
Ah, and I missed again.
Again, tanks ain't
And I
gonna
missed my
identify.
charged weapon.
I see. The enemy has adopted the leave your tanks behind and hope for the best strategy.
Ooh, what will we switch in now?
I recommend trying this new tank. It could provide unique combat capabilities.
That's the leopards. Not many good things are being said about the leopards. The best accuracy on any tier 10 tank, and you go to the tier 11 tank,
All units
and you just lose some.
positions. Osler engage.
This tank has
But we'll
precision
try him.
targeting systems. It seems that the longer you remain stationary, the more accurate your shots become. Perfect for long-range engagements. Now we should adjust our tactics. Teddy and I will take point, while you provide covering fire from the rear. It'll keep the new tank safe.
Oh, look at that.
And let you make the
It's
most of
charging.
that impressive gun.
And there's some kind of noise, and I lose it when I shoot.
Spotter is painting your tank with invisible crosshairs. Time to disappoint him. Move out.
Ooh, and it's the Taschenratte.
Don't have too much fun without me.
And luckily for us, he doesn't know how to use its... Oh. He doesn't know how to use its armor, he's working, it's fine.
The old one had a weird knocking in the engine and way too many holes.
And another fire.
Enemy eliminated.
I think I'm shooting some incinerating bullets or something.
I need your honest assessment. Is
And I
Teddy getting
don't
worse
forget to
or
use this
better
one.
with his jokes?
I've been tracking them. There's a 23% decrease in quality since the mission began, but a 47% increase
Feels
in
weird.
frequency.
You're actually analyzing his jokes?
Know your allies.
You're joking, right?
Never.
Okay, now we move quicker. It shouldn't charge, but it's still charging. I don't get how it works.
When I get my hands on that camping rat, I'll take him apart piece by piece.
Reminder, that
That does
vehicle
feel
is to be
good,
captured in
the
your
accuracy.
tank for analysis.
Couldn't miss his lower plate.
Fine. Yes, I want to examine it
Let's look at
myself.
it.
Now that's more like it.
Oh,
I'll do my best, Lenny.
okay, I cannot reach the Ferdinand and I will not use it on the Taschenratte.
Their elite unit wasn't
Okay,
so
I
elite.
don't know how to feel about it. I think that in a normal battle,
We're getting close to the launch site.
there's
We need to
bigger
secure it
downtimes
before the launch.
for shooting.
Few more enemies between us and that rocket. My
So
grandmother
maybe that
said
will
it's part of the wooden
mean that
spoon.
you can use it a bit more than just shooting it willy-nilly.
All units, engage
Oh, that one we didn't have before.
bounty will be provided to whoever eliminates them. Ooh, someone's feeling down. Looks like a nice
Double hit.
This Adler group, we need to investigate them. They could help identify our mysterious commander's background.
Don't worry, Fräulein. I promised to deliver him to you, didn't I? Though I can't guarantee he'll arrive without a few scratches.
Oh no. They launched it, and we have another fire. I think we're too late.
No! No! God damn it, no! This can't be happening.
Bit of late reaction.
Close. All of this for nothing.
We failed to prevent the launch. The missile is gaining altitude.
We're tracking the rocket on our radar systems. Time window is narrow.
Another field repair base spotted ahead. There are unknown heavy tanks there.
I get it. I also prefer
Driving
something more
45.
agile than these heavy beasts. The best defense is staying mobile.
Oh, we have another switch. Oh, we can switch into a Taschenratte. I don't mind that. We cannot shoot them. I'm really curious about this new HE they have. We will be a bit slower. Oh, this aim, sir, this border around your screen is Looks cool. Let's enjoy the Taschenrad.
What surprises does this tank have in store for us?
The surprises. There's nothing special about it. Well, except for some unusually strong armor and unusually slow speed. And that's exactly what we need right now. Right. One more thing. This one also has secondary armament installed. You can maintain suppressing fire when your main gun is reloading.
Oh yeah, we have the two HE guns. By pressing X, which is a bit of an awkward button, but you just have to press it once. Now we must capture this? I don't know. Is that it? Ooh, this does look cool with the tracks for the rocket.
All sides secured. We're holding position.
Okay, so I did nothing about that.
Flight control room. Hold your positions. We need time.
I was claiming my Taschenrad.
All remaining units converge on the command center. Engage the enemy. Keep them occupied in battle. Maintain defensive positions until further orders. Upon command, withdraw to evacuation points. You're not going anywhere, you bastard. The only place you'll be evacuating to
Oh,
is our
whoa.
interrogation
I
room.
shoot 4 times?
I'll deliver you there personally.
Well, Teddy, you got your wish. Looks like they're all coming here instead of evacuating. This appears to be their largest wave yet.
Of course I don't penetrate it.
I need to take out my anger.
We need to hold them off a little longer.
Well, look who showed up to the party.
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Well, at least they don't know how to drive. I'm curious how much damage they do.
Took him out.
But I think that is 532 damage. And I don't know if that's 2 or 1, so I think they do like 250 if they pen. Let's see if we can... Oh, it's still not loaded. There's a long cooldown. So I don't think those were penetrations.
Good shot.
These mercenaries have better equipment than we do.
And I am curious when the Stachel will join the party.
I need more evidence before sharing them.
Oh, mysterious.
Because it's just sitting there in the middle. Let's shoot some HE at its engine deck. That does look cool.
Target down.
Those 4 shots. Oh, there's a hole you can jump down into. Maybe not. Let's not do that. I think this is what we are meant to do. To just kill this sitting duck. Oh, and the HE works perfectly on it. Oh my god. You can do a lot of damage with that.
Opponents. But now, I've studied your tactics, your capabilities. Our next encounter will be quite different. With
Will
our
it now?
Ritter, eh? I'll make sure to remember that name.
Oh, the new enemy is called
What's
Ritter.
the status on that rocket?
We can't override control. No matter what we try, we can't alter its trajectory. But something's strange here.
What do you mean?
So what is strange about it? And I'm curious if the next playthrough, if we put it on the more difficult difficulty, if we get some other tanks to play with, or if it's just these 3. So the object 432U,
turned out to be something far
which I really
more
enjoyed. I
dangerous.
think I wanted
The rocket launched an
the
artificial
Leopard,
satellite into
which
orbit, began
does
transmitting secret
feel
party
weird,
documentation.
but I think in normal battles, it with less continuous fire, it's fun.
Military bases with ready-made
And the
weapons systems.
Taschenrad, which I really
The man
want.
behind this calls himself the Architect. His motives are not entirely clear, but his actions have already begun to change the world order. To counter this threat, we need a force capable of defending the world from the impending chaos.
So I do enjoy these stories, but they're a bit too dramatic for my taste. And I'm curious about the rewards. I saw nothing of rewards. So I finished all 3 missions. We have 3 ton, and ooh, that's some lovely free XP. 1 day of premium, sure. We have some. Oh, that's cool. Cool decal. And a blast of decal. Oh, I like that one. It's kind of. Ooh. It's a bit spotty moss or something. I think that's better than a lot of those very busy prints. Can we see what we get? Oh, we can see what we get. By just hovering over it. Oh, we can turn it into some kind of rocket ship. And under 21 minutes and without losing a single vehicle. I think that one will be difficult. Well, let's give it a try. And after that I will play some tier 11 and tier 10. And we'll see how
5 days ago, we lost contact with a secret
full
military
of
space complex.
heavy tanks the matchmaker is.
Ulysses here. We've landed.
So we have 2 less tanks to play with. Well, I didn't use any of them in the first one, but
We can't waste any time. We need to reach the command center and stop that launch at all costs.
Look at this mess. Like wolves through a sheep pen.
too bad they don't have any tanks standing here.
The second weapon.
Wouldn't mind switching immediately.
It's 11 o'clock. Fire at will.
Germans. Who would have thought?
I missed. Oh, they're smart now. Okay, so there is a wheeled tank coming from the back of us in a bit, so let's just push these with our teammates.
Hold in the big guns. You better move.
Let's not stand in that one. Give me my fires. I had so many fires. Where is the Saladin? It's an interesting choice to put down British vehicles, because I believe almost everything else is German.
Stop him before he brings friends.
You're aware of radio technology, yes? The entire island already knows you're there.
Yes, but he's
So maybe it's like the,
easier to destroy him than when he returns
a
from
captured
his
Saladin. This Panther's really doing an effort to run away.
Get ready for impact.
Oh, and it does 700. No, it did 700 before. Okay, and there the big guy is. The big guy that can heal. It's a bit unfair.
Now!
We hit it.
He's pulling back.
That'll teach him to show his fancy.
New hostiles detected ahead.
Okay, though it is again the 430U, 432U elite.
Does it resemble something German?
But my friends cannot kill the. Oh, the T-44, another Russian tank.
I'm not sure I have enough shells for all of them.
Given the number of enemy vehicles,
Let's give him
we must establish
something to
maintenance
chew on.
facilities somewhere on this island.
That's how it's done. Let's find you another target.
Okay, let's not die. I would love to have this all the missions in one go. With Operation Postman, it took me quite a bit. Oh, and this guy hurts. Could you please aim at somebody else? At least he doesn't know how to use its turret and its tank. Oh, we died. Should I start over? No, I will do this another time. I will just finish it and play it again some other time.
Just don't push your luck.
But too bad we don't have the no, I want us.
Big target.
No, we're gonna play it,
Let's
man.
see what else they've got.
And I'm gonna play some tier 11. Maybe some of you don't have the KR1 yet. It's a lot of joy.
You know what's strange? I'm actually enjoying this mission.
It,
Picturesque
it really does feel like the IS-7. It's a bit heavier, it's a lot heavier than the IS-7 and a bit less power to weight, which can be upgraded like a tiny bit, but it will stay slower, but I have the same build on it and it just feels the same, mostly.
Psychological evaluation.
What? Where did my bullet
Were
go?
you supposed to have a psychological evaluation?
He passed. I have all the documentation.
Just wasting my health.
So that chat with the nice lady was an evaluation. Well, that thing looks
Keep moving.
Just
Fastest
die,
way to the
please.
rocket is through this factory.
Stay extremely cautious. It's a trap.
Oh, really? And how exactly do you know
Still
that,
wanna
feline psychic? Did they send you an
get the whole
invitation
mission
to
instead of
amplify?
dying again.
We have detected their radio frequency.
Okay, so next time I think I do have to kill the Saladin instead of leaving my two friends alone. Because the 432U chose to shoot at me. Maybe I shouldn't stay in the 432U, not in the Leopard.
That beauty. She's magnificent.
New objective received. That vehicle must be captured.
This 15 seconds does feel long.
999. This delicate equipment isn't for me. Now we're talking. We are ready to try.
So now we know how to use this, and I think the charge is a bit more useful right now.
Small nail.
You know, the enemies play a bit more serious.
Any special equipment?
This tank's main gun appears to have damage amplification capabilities. Under certain conditions, attention
Okay,
ahead.
so charge it.
Multiple targets. You're getting predictable, Ulysses. Always the same drill, Commander.
6, 10.
Commands like these keep us alive.
Okay, now I'm taking unnecessary damage. Yeah.
One of our prototype vehicles was
I shouldn't have waited so long. It's too tempting.
carefully. Kampfgruppen Bertha und Dora engage with caution. Delay them as long as possible. Enemy? You
Let's
are
try to put it on fire.
Hey, that bad guy. Why don't you come down here and talk?
The Centurion doesn't know how to use its armor.
You do realize he can't hear.
Like, the Centurion has some armor. If you use its side,
Broadcasting.
maybe it will bounce some shots, but the way he's playing it,
Keeping up, Team Morale?
he won't bounce anything.
Well done, Commander.
So what we can do now is when we have reloaded, we can press X to charge it if we cannot shoot at the IS-3 immediately. A bit more. Okay. This time no waiting.
Enemy eliminated.
I mean, with the charge, it was not a guess if we would kill him or not.
Well, look who
Oh, I should have known.
Moving to surround us. Take your positions.
finally. The ambush.
520, okay, let's put my armor the right way round.
What other surprises did our Mr. Evil plan for us?
According to intercepted communication,
No, don't tell me. No,
Oh, 520 without charging, so
we're ready for anything they throw at us.
that's about the thought, right? It's the thought that counts. Oh, that's nice. I said the leopard will, of the panther will try this again. 5-1 with the charge. Doesn't add a lot of damage.
Move to the factory. Take defensive positions with hold. Jaeger, maintain fire control of the exits. Do not let them escape the facility. Escape? What does he mean, escape? We're not trying to escape. We're going after you, Mr. Scary.
I mean, the first charge is kind of free and it does up your damage a little bit.
Battles. Keep it fast and decisive.
In this mission, at least, your friends respawn. The Overlord one, the French guy always died, and well, then you were kind of just on your own. Oh no. He doesn't have the gun depression, I think. Ah, but we didn't track him. Okay, let's not ram him. Because that is his special thing. So what I did there is that the bots kind of aim weird. You can see how you can see where he's aiming, so you can angle your armor appropriately. It's not like when you give him your sight, he will aim at your sight. See? Oh, now he's aiming at my side. Let's not give it too much.
See that coming. Initiate protocol.
Of course.
All units confirmed. Oh look, all playmates.
Let's see if we hit this time.
We've run out of targets to practice on.
that voice.
We didn't.
Something
Too
familiar
bad.
about their commander. I
has some serious armor on the front.
Most kind of you.
Let me guess, you want him intact too?
Yes, please.
I'll do my very best. So much talk.
Okay, I do think I have to switch to the leopard because my health is not doing as good as I wanted it to be. This multi-raid bent me in the front. How did he do that? That's rather surprising, but at least we got a fire because they're made of some weakers, I mean, I think.
Much fun without me.
So do you think that charging it the one step is worth the amount of
Knocking in the engine.
reload you offer? I don't think it necessarily is. Oh, we squished him to death, nice.
My grandfather always said, trust your instincts, but check your ammunition twice.
Smart man.
So now we
Like you,
charge again.
he always appreciated dangerous women.
I'll take one.
Look there. Another
I
field service
don't
station.
think he will come in a crosshair
Identified.
soon. Oh, maybe? Oh no, he's in it behind another rock.
Behind and hope for the best strategy.
Oh,
Commander, I recommend
the satchel
trying
killed us.
this new tank. It could
Apparently he
provide
can
unique
hit us
combat
when we're
capabilities.
capturing this. That seems a bit unfair.
Close. Next time, let's keep the tank intact, shall we?
Well, at least we had our death already. But that's... oh. Okay, that really does seem like a door you can drive through. Maybe in the when the map is released you can drive through it, but right now you cannot. I think it will be cool if that door is closed. With those doors you have to shoot with HE or twice with other ammo. So we are spotted again. Should we just kill him before we switch to the leopard? I think I will.
You're taking unnecessary risks.
Life without risk is like goulash without paprika. Bland and disappointing.
And life with too much risk ends quickly, like your predecessor.
Wait, what?
Some of these lines are really funny.
Predecessor? What happened to him? Lenny?
Okay, so we prepared to charge and now we can just put a big old round in his bum. Come on, just kill him.
Well, perhaps leaving it there is a prudent choice. It will certainly remain
A
intact.
small kiss and we died.
After the mission.
Take defensive positions. Osnakupa, engage.
Oh, did we activate the Adlergruppe by switching?
Far more dangerous than
Okay,
anything we've
with all my health I think I will just stay in this one.
Time to set the jokes aside.
But maybe I will have some difficulty with the Taschenratte because that's his lower plate I could easily aim the last time.
Material for later.
Any experimental machines among them? Anything unusual?
My gosh, Fräulein. You're more obsessed with these new
Oh, did I wait too long?
Uncle Pavel with his
Can I at least shoot?
collections he's found all across the country. Though I must admit, he has
I
several
think I couldn't shoot because of that.
Air support inbound. Stand by for impact.
That sneaky artillery observer spotted us. Go, go!
Okay, maybe we have to go a bit more forward. I'm not a leopard after all, so... So I think if you heat it up too much,
I'm back.
it will just break your gun for a tiny bit.
The old one had a weird knocking in the engine. And way too many holes.
Oh, that was... I mean, it is good for trading, as I said before.
I'm back in action. Hopefully, no surprises.
Even against the...
Notice their formation. Our friends have been reading
What
military
is
textbooks.
that? Oh, he's
How to get surrounded and
ordering the strike.
easy steps.
Their positioning suggests
So the solid, if you, the Saladin is like the trapper links
don't underestimate them.
in the
Incompetence. Both end with the same explosion, my friend.
in a weird realm. You don't want the trapper links to be alive too long because the trapper links will just keep on putting traps down.
Incoming fireworks. Let's sit back and enjoy the show.
Okay, so we hit the Taschenratte. big old round in its side. So another thing about this update I really enjoy is the fact that when I charge, I will let you see. You can see those things on the barrel. They open. And this is not just visible for me. This is visible for everybody. So that means that if you come across them at the battlefield, you can see in what kind of stage they are. It feels weird that they have this strange amount of HP. Why do they have 1025? Okay, they have my side. This is a bit awkward. Maybe I should have used my repair kit, but I didn't want to. I am curious, do my friends have unlimited lives? Can I just use them as an infinite meat shield? Because the Taschenratte could have just driven towards me and just shot me, but he kept on shooting at them and keeping his armor towards me.
Let's push forward. We're getting close to the launch site. We need to secure it before the launch. Just a few more enemies.
I mean, if you are using your time to aim,
Clear this path with a wooden spoon.
it's fine to use the axe. Okay, so it doesn't matter. As soon as you are close enough, you will trigger it. See, I pressed X and now I'm aiming while it's charging. Aimed enough and I do some extra damage. Oh, that does feel good. Because you're not really trading off something, you're just using your time.
Significantly more armor than anything we've encountered so far.
Okay, let's try, because we have some time. I don't think we have enough time. Because I am quite certain that it will just block your gun, but we won't know, because I'm in the Taschenratte
The surprise is, there's nothing special
with
about
its
it.
nice HE.
Well, except for some unusually strong
Oh, we
armor.
can hit him.
Unusually
Let's
slow
do that
speed.
then.
And that's exactly
Then we
what
can
we
kill him
need.
with our HE maybe.
Right.
It won't charge in time, I think.
This one also has secondary
I'll
armor
just
that is- You can
bounce.
maintain suppressing fire when your
Really?
gun is reloaded. Tactical advantage against weak armor.
Well, the HE made it, finished him quickly. And we missed him. Okay, I'm not really doing a good job
I've eliminated the
at hitting my shots. That's better. Is he willing to have a hug with me? I'm not fast enough to really do something.
That one won't bother us anymore.
So I believe that if you look at my minimap, you can see those two arrows still there, and I think we could still switch to the leopard if we wanted to, but I don't think I want to. Well, I'm certain I don't want to drive all the way back in this slow tank.
Upon command, withdraw to evacuation points. You're not going anywhere, you bastard. The only place you'll
Oh, that feels good. He stood no chance, and of course we knew he was coming.
and I hope to deliver you there.
And the Ferdinand will never go through us.
Got your wish. Looks like they're all
With this thing you can really over angle. I looked at the armor model, and
just wave yet.
if you angle it like this, there's only like this small spot near the tracks.
We need to hold them off a little longer.
And the turret. The turret is the main weak spot when you do it like that.
Incoming. Get ready.
Okay, so he's shot, so I can aim away for a bit. But that's weird how my HE misses.
Target down.
Okay, let's bully some light tanks. I can also try and use this, I think. No, it won't do a thing.
Appreciate how beautiful this experimental tank is. Sleek lines, powerful engine, just like
If you finish that sentence with any comparison to me, I will
Okay, we
personally
cannot hit him.
Back in the fight. Damn. Sometimes there's just too many of them.
don't think I want to give myself... he seems busy with Captain James. Look at this armor. Don't stand a chance with their small penetrations amounts. But they are quick and nimble, driving away from me. Come here. Let me hook you. Let me smoosh you. Yes.
Equipment that we do.
Lovely.
Backing them with serious money.
I have theories, but I need more evidence before sharing them.
Oh, mysterious. I love it when you're all
Well, they did do a good job with this mission. I do enjoy it, and gives you a good chance to just mess around a bit with the tier 11s and their abilities. I would love to have played with others. Oh, we hit a few less this time. Because apparently this Hirschkäfer, I believe, the tier 11 kill, it's kind of yeah, it's not too good, which is a shame because it really seemed amazing. Great mobility, fully rotatable turret,
I didn't expect to
accurate.
face such opponents. But now, I've studied your tactics, your capabilities. Our next encounter will be quite different.
Okay, now some more talking.
I'll make sure to remember that name.
Lenny, what's the status on that rocket?
We can't override control.
And again, we
The
cannot
more we
override
try,
the
we can't
control
alter
for
its
the...
trajectory. But something's strange here.
What do you
the rocket. Oh, I wanted to shoot my HE guns. It is cool that they finally have some smaller guns on your tank which actually work for a change. It's like the best tank in the whole game, the M3 It has actually a turret on top, and it is used against infantry in the real war, so... But why can't you use it against very lightly armored tanks? Because down there at tier 4, I believe, there's not a lot of tanks with a lot of armor. Yeah, so 2 of the 3 missions are complete because I didn't survive in one go. I actually died twice, which is a shame. I will try this at a later moment because I do want this one. I like collecting them, and I think this one will be a bit unique, but we'll see. Maybe a lot of people will have it. I have this one, which is, I like it a lot. It's just cute. I don't know. And this one was for the Operation Postman, which was quite hard. Not many people have it. And others just there are a few. This one I like as well. This one I used for a long time before I got this one. And oh, this was a real grind. But this one doesn't feel special because it was just playing a lot instead of playing well. Okay, so I think I will switch back to normal battles, and I think I will play my Type 5 Heavy. I talked about this Monday as well, is that my first tier 10 actually was the Type 5 Heavy. And back then it was quite good, especially with it HE, but then the HE rework came, and then the HE nerfs came, and now the HE is just weird. Because for some reason when you shoot with your 183 and you shoot a track, the track will just absorb the whole 5.5 meter splash radius, which should splash the whole tank, but no, the one track will just make it disappear, or maybe the gun just disappears. But now this gun, instead of choosing between the competitive but boring gun, which shoots AP, and premium AP, which is quite nice, or the more fun gun in my opinion, which was the derp gun, which model it kept. And you had HE with 210 penetration. So this 130, it's still nice. It's still a lot of damage, 1100 damage. But it's not the 210 like the Japanese hash. I would say. But let's see. Because the armor actually also got a buff. The armor before it was, yeah. This tank is a box, only flat plates. And a lot of these flat plates were very easily pinnable. But as you can see, I have a lot of levels in this tank. And those are all from the early days when it came out. It has been a long time since I've played it. Okay, I don't... Yeah, let's take it to the heavy flank. I think I will just do it. I'm curious how effective this armor is. So I actually haven't looked at the difference. I know it's a lot. And back then you could angle it so that this plate on the side is flat towards them. And that means that all your armor is really strong, but as I told you, the plate is flat towards them, so they can just shoot at that plate and just go through it. And your turret as well, they can shoot to the left and to the right, and very easily pinnable. And even when you come over a ridge, this one is also not too thick for something that should be called a super heavy. Oh, that's a shame. I see that my intuition is not trained properly. I cannot effectively switch between the two types. I should look into that. I think I haven't touched this update since this crew since the crew update, so I will be able to freely train my crew. Retrain it, I mean. And we'll make sure that the intuition is there. So they haven't really come this way, so I think I'll switch to the premium AP. Wow, I actually bounced. And it was heat. Where did he hit? Or did he hit my turret? My cupola, but he did not go through it. But maybe that's just luck. Okay, let's try again. I don't really have anything of him, but... Good. So it's 700 alpha. And for 18 seconds, that's quite a low reload for 700. Which is not too great, but I mean, if it really has some decent armor, which it seems to have, you can just play it safe and play it slow. Okay, so apparently our team just decided to win the heavy flank and just ignore everything else. As you can see, we have everything on this side of the river and we gave all the other things away. But I don't feel like returning. So let's just continue and we will see if we can win it. Okay, so they are in our caps. Maybe I should drive towards their cap and just sit in it. If my team stays near, they can support me when they start firing at me. Maybe I'll get some spotting. I don't even have full view range, but they don't have anything that is sneaky. Maybe the 140 or the STV, but and 183 isn't sneaky. And not really dangerous to me. Well, if it shoots AP, it can do quite a lot of damage. But The one problem I foresee is that we have nothing to reset their attempt at capturing our base. Okay, I get spotted. I'm quite certain that it is to our right. Otherwise maybe it's something in these bushes over here. But they might also have just been the trees have fallen down, but that also might have happened at the start of the game. Okay, so I think this... Oh, we are winning it right now. You need a 5-second lead. Okay, they put the lead back. Somebody has to hit something in the cap, but the Super Conqueror is spotted, so maybe... Okay, we have won by just capping. Well, this is a boring way to win, but... They forced us into it because they started capping. And I didn't feel like I could do a lot more if I didn't go and sit into it. Okay, so what is also, in my opinion, quite a good update to the game is the fact that you can see its armor layout. Before you had the websites Thanks GG or Tomato GG as it. Okay, so this side plate is still weak. As you can see, it is 280 when you give it to them. I mean, it's still gold, but people don't often choose to shoot the normal rounds when coming across a super heavy, so the armor at the side is 300 effectively, like this. In the front you won't go through the front, no. But if you just meet it front on, it's 220. Oh, that's nice. 220 at the bottom. Yeah, so this you won't be able to go to. There's a weak point here. Well, it's not really a weak point, is it? And it goes from 320 to 270. So it is a weaker spot, but it's not really a weak spot. Oh, and they put some extra armor at the front of this cupola. So it is angled, so it is 200, but effectively it's 250. And this, yeah, you cannot move its turret or its gun, which is a shame, but it has 10 degrees gun depression. So if you go like this, it's 276. It's a small target and you need a lot of pen still, but it is still its weak point. I mean, it just has a lot more armor. Look at this. Well, you can still shoot up at it when you're below it. Oh, can you? No, look at the effective armor. Those are some numbers nobody will get near. Okay, so this is really its weak spot, and I guess this is also for a bit, but damn, its armor did get a massive upgrade. Lovely. Okay, so I want to play some mouse and a can opener, which I chose from the free tech tree branch I got. Because those two I think I'm interested the most, and I did enjoy the 432U. So maybe I should start playing the 430U as well. But so this is my first tier 11. I will play this first, and it's a lot of fun. And the funny thing about it that it has some kind of frog mouth here at the front. It's two eyes, the two headlights, and then like this frog smirk. And this nose of the frog, it's really good for ramming. Let's see if we can park our tank into some unwelcoming people. Okay, so oh, we are on the new map now. I wasn't on the new map the whole time before. Maybe you have to play the mode before you can go on the new map. Okay, that's cool that you have to experience the map before. So I still don't know what's the... I think this will be kind of the heavy flank. It's always fun a new map because nobody knows what they're doing. There are some cool structures. But the middle is very open. I don't know how to feel about that. They do tend to do that because we are just committed to this flank right now. But let's see if we can go up here and do some unsuspecting, well, some things they don't expect. Well, I did expect that, but I didn't expect to miss, so that's a shame. I can actually sit down here and hide my lower plate, so that's good. I'm quite safe over here. I should go back. I'm quite safe if I sit here, but not when I peek over. So this is also my first match in my tier 11 where I meet tier 9. So I'm curious how dangerous tier 11 is for tier 9. For many, tier 9 was the go-to tier for not being necessarily on top always, but never being really at the bottom. Because if you play tier 8 with tier 10, you do feel a bit, I don't know, a bit inferior. It does feel good when you do outplay a tier 10 or in your tier 8, but more often than not they don't just have the DPM and the armor and the alpha damage to outplay you. Which is fair enough, it's tier 10 against tier 8, but it always seems that you meet the tier 10s of your fellow tier 8s. Okay, and what I'm doing is I'm just trying to shoot this A3 just right of to the right and left of his mantlet. There's like this tiny weak spot. I don't think I will be able to go through it. We'll try some heat. Maybe the heat will help us. It actually has some quite decent penetration. Not crazy, but that's a good thing. Okay, so they pushed forwards, which means there's less behind them. So maybe in a bit we can try to... Let's do it. Let's just go. I think nobody will expect it, so we can do some nice damage to the E5. Look at that. That felt good. Okay. Oh, that's nice. I did overextend myself, but I think he still has to reload. Like 1-5, but I did get another shot out. And just messed up their defense a tiny bit, but I don't think we're winning this one. They just had the numbers. But our mouse and our Tashinarata is still doing their best. Well, let's play some tier 10 and put on some boosters for the XP. Let's see, which one do we want to play? Let's play the mouse. I do want the Tashinarata, but I have a long way to go. 325 XP is not a joke. So the reason that I already have my tier 11 from the IS-7 is that I just play it a lot. I like its playstyle, its aggressiveness, its ability to just be in somebody else's face. I don't know how to feel about the fact that you have to choose between the new missions and the old ones, but the tier 8 is quite doable, so I think I'll just try and get the tier 8 and then switch back to the other missions, because I am quite close to the early, and quite close to the oh, that's a lot of heavies. I don't think I want to go there. That will just be awkward. Quite close to the object 260. So this is the weird scenario I was talking about earlier, that the matchmaking is just flooded with all these heavy tanks, and I know I'm part of the problem. I'm playing the heavy tanks too, but who can blame me when they added so many? And with all the heavies, it means that, well, look at that. I don't know why the 140 wants to go there, but it is 7 tanks going to the heavy flank, and if I chose to go there as well, it was more than half of the team on one part of the map. And in my opinion, this heavy flank is not really useful when you win it. Yeah, you can drive quite safely from there, but it's quite a long drive before you meet anyone else. There's this whole mountain between us. Well, not that mountain, but the one with the temple on top. Oh, it's a Type 5 heavy. Let's see if we can do something about him. There's no shame in loading gold, in my opinion. Okay, so this Cupola is still quite winnable. What's... Wow, I want my money back. That's not the kind of damage I want from my 490 Alpha. I mean, it could go even lower, but it doesn't seem fair. So that's better. Well, at least he also had a low roll. Let's not fuck our Hori. Mess up the show of our Hori. So earlier in my KR1, I actually went and tried to ram a mouse. And I did 600 for the 450 I took, so that was actually quite surprising that even a thing as heavy as a mouse I can outtrade with the ramming. Oh, that hurts. So we went for the weak spot from its driver's hatch. Really? From my cheek, wow. Okay, so this is the problem with the heavy flank. Their heavies still haven't won it, and they have sent too few to the middle of the map, and now we can just drive around and they're sitting ducks. They don't have a lot of space there with all of them. And if they turn around, they'll just present their butts to the team that's already there, and if they don't turn around, we will have their butts. And then I can tell you, you don't want to show your butt. Yeah, the mouse is slow, so I won't get there in time, I'm afraid. Well, we did have a few kills, so that will help with the XP. So I think I will switch back to the KR1, just to experience it a bit more. I am curious if the new map, which I apparently just unlocked by playing the new mode. Oh, I completed the mission. Ooh, we can install the hatches. Let's do that. This is cool. The fact that you slowly build a tank. I don't know what I feel about the red color. Of course, it's the red color is like the primer before the paint goes over it. So now we're gonna go for the suspension because right now it's looking naked. Rather naked. But it will be quite a while before we have the tracks. Okay. So let's go back to the KR1. Because the last battle wasn't really a success. But I'm still trying it out. Its armor does hold up, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I was a bit too ambitious, but we were really losing that flank, so I had to try something. Okay, so this is actually quite a nice map in my i7 to do some stupid things. What I do more often than not is just go to the right over here and drive up onto the hill and, well, what goes up has to come down, right? So the one thing that is kind of a drawback from this tank over the i7 is it has less power to weight, so it takes a longer time to reach its top speed, which is still quite high. Because this thing can go 60, that's crazy. But as you can see, we're driving a bit uphill, but it takes some time to reach that speed. But yeah, when you go down, you don't really have to put your pedal to the metal to reach the top speed, so. Okay, let's see if there's some free shots. People are taking shots at me, but when you get shot at, that means that you can also shoot back, right? Well, doesn't seem like it right now. Well, at least our game isn't as short as that KR1. It's a shame that this Eber is here, because the one thing I don't want is that they know I'm coming before I am on speed. Because when you're driving fast, it is a bit harder to aim. I mean, experienced players can still hit, but it at least gives me the advantage of their reaction time. Instead of them just reacting to somebody driving up there. So I think what I'll do is wait until their Eber is spotted, but he comes again. Why does he? He's really doing his best to spot. I mean, their DBV isn't spotted yet, and their Blitzka isn't spotted either. But I don't think their Blitzka is sitting at the back, but their DBV might as well be. Oh, that is also in concept setting. Ah, we missed with our HE. How much does it? 700. Oh, that's nice. Wow, would be nice if we hit. Let's tell them that we're ready to shoot. Okay, I don't know if I should have used my repair kit. Now we have to wait until it's back. No, that's a miss. Too bad. Okay, maybe what we could... Should we just go for it? Because our team is also in a position to make use of things we could maybe spot. Okay, so the Blitzka is at the back here. I don't know, maybe it's the Blitzkrieg. It is still, it has just its one level. I think the Blitzkrieg is somebody who chose this tank and is finding that it's not really made to be a sniping tank. Because, I mean, it has a great reload for 800, but you won't be doing 800s at these sorts of ranges. Okay, so lazy auto aim, but I mean everything where I hit the concept, I will bend the concept. Maybe we will get him. Ah, you'd rather run away from me than take my ram in its butt. Okay, so a bit of a boring match at the start, but we did get some spotting out of it. And I have a lot of times 5 XP laying around, which is nice because that means that if we win, I get about 7,000 to 8,000 XP for a normal match, which means I'm really collecting those upgrades. And I've chosen to go down this path because I want the upgrades for more ramming damage, because that's the reason I have this tank. And down here it will get a little bit more engine power, which I want. And after that I think I will just go straight up, because I want a second loadout. Because the loadout I have right now, it's the same as my, it's my ram build, I call it. So it is a heavy spall liner. That means that I just take less damage from ramming. And this is actually the secret, because it has not the best ground resistances, and this additional grouser will just improve it. Which means even on medium and soft terrain, it will just move, will pick up more speed and keep the speed, which is important. And best turbo I had laying around. I didn't want to steal another turbo from something else, and as you can see I have my second one on my i7. But I really want to replace it with a bond turbo eventually. And I have enough bonds laying around. I didn't really have anything to where I wanted to spend it on, because not all the bond tanks are nice, but not really the best, in my opinion. So I rather want to make my existing tanks better than have more tanks. So on this map, I have a strategy which has some mixed results. I'm still trying it out, but it is to be very aggressive at the medium flank, because this thing isn't as fast as mediums, but it is, well, depends on the medium. It will be faster than some mediums, but it's fast enough to just try ridiculous things. What I will do, instead of driving like the normal mediums are doing over there, I'll just go immediately in the center and go below the bridge. And they don't have any lights, which means that I will get spotted really late. Because usually when there are lights, they have already driven down here and they will have spotted me, but right now they didn't, so that's great. There is a leopard and a pet. Oh, the pet chat is. Oh, that's a shame. I will take some hits. Well, for that he must hit me, which he didn't. Let's keep those pillars of the bridge between us. Oh, not a shot of the pet chat. Too bad. What I want to do is go there. Okay, I will not. I think I will lose too much health if I do that. Okay, but now I'm right here. And they cannot push me because I have a prosciutto and a leopard behind me, I believe. See, that leopard took a shot because he tried to shoot it. Surprisingly, just a single shot, but we can just go and bully these tanks over here. I think the CS gets what it knows what he has to do. Just run away.
Watch out! Retreat!
I don't want to retreat, but thank you for your concern. Oh, that was lucky. See, that leopard, he cannot do anything. And the 140 doesn't want to... wants me to share with him. Wants me to retreat, but he could just come and join me. I don't know why he isn't doing that. Okay, was that not my lower plate? Yeah, it was, right? I think so. Okay. So right now, it's just a bit of waiting. Because I cannot act too well. There are leopard left. Which means you can be a bit more aggressive against the CS. Oh, and he has a object 140 to aim at. I get that that is a better target than me. See, 140, it's way more fun to just go and drive. Oh, really? That's a shame. I really wanted to put my nose into the STB. Okay, so maybe it wasn't the best play to push on. I was surprised that it was another leopard and a striff. But we did kind of... No, we didn't win this side. We have lost everything we gained. And this is just something I cannot figure out. So, it was 6 of them here, against 4 of us. And 2 of them died, 2 of us died. So it's 2 against 4, fine, right? But they have the upper hand and are not doing anything with it. Why are we not winning our upper hand? Oh, maybe it's a bit better than I thought, but I mean, we should just win this, right? Okay, let's see, what will we pick right now? I think I will just play mouse. I'm really interested in the Taschenratte, so. Okay, again with tier 11, but how can it not be? Well, actually what surprised me is that I haven't been in a single battle with just tier 11. Every single battle I've been in, there has been tier 10. But maybe because the matchmaker is also just flooded with the tier 10s. And wants to protect the tier 9s. Because you... Oh wow, the T803 of ours, you can see that it has its first levels. It means that it has all the field modifications already. Wow. I suspect there's a lot of free XP involved with him. But everybody with the low levels and their tier 10s especially the ones. Those will be players who haven't played the tank before, or not much. Those are the free tanks. So to my surprise, they actually put in the FV215B183 in the Bond store a few months ago, which I didn't mind because I really wanted to have it, but I don't know how nice it is to have so many in the game. And on top of that, everybody gets 15,000 free XP, which is exactly the amount you need to buy yourself one 183. So, I mean, there's only one in this match, but I've seen so many of them already. Because also this 183, it has just its 5 levels in it. And I think he will be able to have picked up those 5 levels today. So it's a shame we lost our E5, but who can say no to some free frontal armor? Please give me the body. I want to move the body. You can go back, but I just don't want to show my lower plate. Is he now angry? I told you twice that I wanted to do something. He just stopped. Why is he not moving? Oh, he's back. This is just something about the mouse. There's a lot of guns pointed at me, and they will shoot as soon as I turn my turret. I do think we are winning, which is a nice thing. Something with the mouse, and I don't know if it's the same for the Taschenratte, because its turret is completely different, but you really have to angle your turret. Otherwise they will just be able to go through it. Those two cheeks, to the left and to the right of its mantlet, they're just made of butter as soon as they load any form of premium ammo, the expensive ammo. Oh, so its cupola actually is orange when you aim it. It's quite thick, which is interesting because that seemed like a big weak point. He didn't choose to shoot at me, which I do not mind. Okay, now he will. And he bounced. Wow, lucky me. I don't want to drive forward, but because I am suspecting some tank destroyers sitting in the back there. We both have a cap. Oh yeah, because all the assault and encounters are gone. Which I do think is a shame. The reason to clean up the matchmaking system, I get why. Because it for them it is a bit harder to have two matchmaking systems, because people who don't want to play the encounters, they cannot go with the people who do want to play encounter. But the people who do want to play encounter do expect to have some encounter somewhere, so you cannot just put the people with encounter every match with ones who don't in a normal match. But still, especially the encounters, the assaults, I feel they were a bit unbalanced because some maps you really could defend your own cap quite well, and as soon as you as the attacking team was losing, well, you just lost because you have the fewer tanks. So they really had to play it badly to lose from you. But encounter is nice with the single large cap in the middle. Some maps you could just go and sit in it, not to cap it, but to make them react. Let's see, can I... Still nothing for me to hit. Okay, so we're losing quite badly, which is not too good of... not so good news. Maybe we can do something about this badger. Ah, too bad. There's a 155 in the back. Those hurt. Okay, I think I will just... Oh. There's a leopard shooting at me. It seems to be my lower plate he hit. So we're just... It seemed to have disappeared, but... It could also just have flown. Oh no. Okay, we're not safe over there. Let's get my driver back in action. It's just too open of a map. We're just a sitting duck in our mouse. Oh, let's not give her broadside. Let's keep her to... Oh, that's good. That had to happen. Those leopards up there are just dangerous. Okay, let's... Now we're a bit more in the back. And now the badger went forward. Makes sense. Oh, our breaker died. Okay, maybe we can finish the 50B.
Fall back from there.
Why do you want me to fall back? And the 155's there. Okay, this is just a prayer. Yeah. Oh wow. It wasn't even the heat of the... Oh, it wasn't even shooting heat. He wasn't as scary as I thought. Not that it mattered, because we died anyway. That is a surprise. We already have the suspension. I have a feeling you can build this tank quite quickly. Look at that. Still, without tracks, it feels really naked. And really, really red. Okay, maybe we should play some light. Is there a tier restriction to this? Tier 6 to 11. Okay. And I do want to continue with my German lights. Do I have it? I thought I did own it, but maybe I'm mistaken. Oh no. Okay, Hmm. I don't have it and I don't have the money for the tier 8. Okay, I will not play it then. I will just play a Manticore. But I don't know how successful I will be, because there's not a lot to spot. Where is my Manticore? Don't tell me they stole your ammunition as well. They did steal your ammunition. Those ammunition thieving thieves. So you're... Oh, wait. Let's make another build out. Loadout. So for my two loadouts, often I make a normal loadout and a more sweaty loadout, but I don't know. Most of the times I put food in this as well. Wait, and my... Oh no, my repair kit is wrong in the wrong place at the other one. Right? No, no, no. It was right in this one and wrong in the other one. It's just muscle memory. I don't want it to be on another place. I will just mess up my tabs and will try to repair my tracks when I really need to, and just be stuck and be confused and angry because it's not repairing, and then yeah, I'm not pressing the right key. So let's see on this map.
Now that my sister is
They
gone,
have
focus
a
on this.
T100
I need to support the effort
light,
wherever I can, even if it means commanding myself.
which means that I don't expect him to be playing passively, so I think I have a good chance to just cross the road and sneak into the row of bushes against the mountain. Oh, and he's spotted already. Okay, so that's good. That means I won't come across him here. And it even means that I could maybe try to just drive down this path. The embeddable didn't see me, that's good. Okay, let's keep to the trees. And they just won't know that they're spotted and why they're spotted, which is nice. Don't knock down a tree, it will give away our position to observant people. Oh, we spotted a hacker. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I thought for a minute he saw us, but he didn't. Okay, so what was the mission exactly? Oh, cause damage to an enemy SPG. Okay, so that means that we have nothing to do, because there's no enemy SPG. Nice. Not often that I complain of them not having SPGs. Okay, so I have the perk that I aim at somebody, I keep them spotted for longer. And I believe that just by auto-aiming, you can enforce that. So for this leopard, I will keep him, I believe, 2 seconds longer, even though I do not see him. So that means that if he counts to 10, well, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, I am in a pickle. He didn't know I was there, but he just luckily stumbled upon me. But thanks to wargaming, the lights have a bit more health, which means that I'm not a complete one-shot right now. Normally I would have been. What do you suspect I'm here? I mean, I already gave my position away once. Maybe I should retreat. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, because I think the UDES is going to try and spot me again. Okay, I will just... Oh no, I'm spotted again.
Ammo rack damaged.
Okay, we'll just... Oh,
Not the
we'll just
outcome I was
die.
expecting. Don't despair. We will
This
be
is
back.
just something I don't know how to get my head around it, but I'm playing in my Manticore. I'm doing some amazing spotting on things they need to see, like the leopard and the hacker that were in the thing destroyer places. But I don't really have a carrying role on this map, and how can we lose this badly? Oh well. Some matches are just meant to lose. It's not like when you're amazing at this game you win 100% of your matches because you're not in complete control of your team. Oh, I didn't even play with the full set of perks. That's a shame. Okay, let's try some tier 11 again. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I only selected tier 10, I think. Yeah. And now it should be there. Yeah, there it is. And we have enough XP to take another upgrade. What do we get? 100 meters per second more shell velocity. I mean, that's nice, but this is not really a tank that will snipe on longer distances. And we lost. Yeah, of course we did. I mean, my win rate today is well above 60, so I don't have anything to complain. Okay, for this map, what I will do is I will drive here. And I hope that people join me. Because this thing is just quick enough to go and be up there and be a nuisance to their enemy team. And if their enemy team sends some folks to deal to try and claim it for their own, we can just ram them. Okay, we did not really mess each other up. That's nice. Because he's probably also trying to contend the position. Maybe he's trying to get up to the fire tower. To the lighthouse, I mean. Okay, they have a CS-63, but he's not going here. Let's hope they do not. Okay. Well. I mean, that is absolutely the best case scenario. You're going here with all my health and doing an extra shot of damage. And they lost a CS-63 over it. Which was just a complete misplay by him, but... well, not complaining, am I? And a shot in a mouse. Too bad he didn't want to wait around until I was reloaded. Okay, so the scary thing is, last time I did something like this, there was a 183 sitting there, and when I drove too far forward, I got a message that I spotted a 183, which is always a scary thing. And then I heard a big splash, and he hit like the rock instead of me, which was lucky. Okay, I think the badger will have turned my way. Yeah, he did. Maybe we can shoot at somebody else. Oh, he turned my way as well. Okay, this is a bad transaction. that bullet went really high. Well, at least he did not damage me. I think what I will try and do is go around here and shoot them. Have a bit of a crossfire, create a bit of a crossfire to protect my team. But their KR1 is really going for it, which isn't surprising. Okay, so that was a bit of an overshot of me. I shouldn't have driven that far. Wow, okay. I think I'll hit his upper plate. If they lose this, I will just turn around and try and drive into whatever we have down there. Come on, I-7. Okay. We're just losing an unnecessary amount of HP. Yep, that's almost everything. Bit of poor marksmanship from my hand. Let's see if we can hit the lower plate of the breaker. I went for his upper deck in the hope that I would have just with heat just okay, I am screwed. Well, they are not engaging me as I expected them to go and push me, but so I can actually finish them. I should go for the kill, right? One thing about if you want to win more battles is not always going for the damage. Just go for the kill. Because making kills means they have less amounts of guns pointing your direction at any time. I mean, they could have easily killed me by just driving towards me and shooting at me. But they didn't. They really should have. Okay, I'm afraid of that mouse. They should finish this IS-7. And just hope that the mouse is somewhere else. Oh! Okay, too bad. I'm surprised they actually hit and penned me. Oh, in my side, really? I think I was a bit over-angled. Really? Yeah, I was just a tiny bit over-angled. He was lucky. He had a bit of a high roll in his pen. Barely enough. Well, sometimes luck is on your side and sometimes luck is on their side. Well, there's one upside to dying as one of the last tanks. You can just go again. So this is a bit of a more difficult map to be aggressive. I think I will just go to the castle. Look at that. They have a whole platoon of 183s. That's scary. There's so many of them. the scary part isn't even their hash. It is the fact that they have really good penetration on their standard AP. 310 AP penetration is no joke. That means that even though my armor is quite angled, it can just go through it. AP has 6 degrees of normalization, which means that if your armor has an angle of 6 degrees or more, it will remove 6 degrees of it, which means that 300 penetration on an AP round against a flat armor is worse than 310 on heat on a flat surface, because 310 is more. But as soon as it reaches 6 degrees, that means for heat it will be the armor will be higher, the effectiveness will be higher, which means the 300 pen actually has more pen because it decreases the angle, which decreases the amount of effective armor. So 310 penetration is equal to like 350 on heat. I mean, there are guns with a lot more penetration than that, but still very scary. Oh wow, armor not hit. And now they know I'm here. And it isn't imbattable. But I should spot him before he goes around the corner, so I will be able to react to him. Oh, that's a mouse. Okay, let's see if we can put a round in them. Because again, that gun won't do any damage. The fact that I get spotted when I shoot at them makes me think there's something else there. Because I don't think they are the ones spotting me, but maybe they are. Because your camo does take quite a plunge when you shoot. Ooh, that's a nice shot. So I really want to hook this corner, because the blue circle, if any enemy enters the blue circle, they will get spotted. And as long as I keep my circle here, I will have enough time to react to anything sneaking up behind me. Oh, that's good. He's a one shot now. He's way less scary. I think I'll just finish him. And finish the 140. Because 140s have had a massive buff on their DPM. Okay, well, that's hash to the side. That's a shame. And I'm curious where they hit me. I mean, there's a lot of spaces they could have bent me. I don't think they would be able here because of the spaced armor, but I think if they hit the turret, they would have gone right through it. Thought if I could eat one AP round and another one missed, maybe I would have survived. And I would give the team the upper hand, because they didn't have to worry about everything sitting where I killed everything. But, well, we lost. Let's see. Let me play the grill, because we have been playing a lot of heavy tanks. And one triad a light, but I have to destroy an artillery, so I don't think that the Manticore is the best choice for that. I think I have to play my EBR 105 and just wait a tiny bit, so a few of their tanks are dead and I know where the living ones are. And then just drive through everyone and ambush their artilleries. Not really useful for the team, but well, it's one way to get your mission without struggling a lot. But I guess that everybody has that mission, and I don't see a lot of artillery. Even though on the Reddit I already have seen a lot of evil players choosing to skip the whole Bedjet 158 line or the Object 261 line. So some new players have the tier 10 artilleries. The strongest of them, of course. Okay, I am alone here, and that's a suspiciously fallen tree. And my bullet disappeared, so quite certain there's a Manticore in there. Oh, the Manticore moved. Good for him. Even though I would have loved to have killed him while being unspotted. Oh, I hit the rock. Too bad. Look at me spotting the Monty. Oh no, that's scary. But he cannot sit there. What shot at me? What I will do is just run away. If he follows me, the team will be able to shoot at him. Oh, that hurts. I mean, he's a sitting duck right now, right? Ah, just for the CS-63. The others didn't really seem to care. Well, could have ignored. Shouldn't have ignored the fact that I was alone. Oh, we did win. Third class, yeah, I didn't really do a great job. Well, I think I did do an important job because I made sure that those tanks weren't as scary as they were in that position. So the curious thing right now is the only thing fast enough to contend the hill is the Manticore and the Bedjet. And I think that if I could get up on the hill, I could be a real nuisance. So I think I want to try it. Also because it's just funny. It seems like the 430U is faster, right? Well, let's see in a tiny bit when I get cooking. Oh wow, that's a 50B with 3 marks. And he did that without it being buffed, so... Don't think I'm fast enough. Let's not throw away all my health. Oh, too bad. That was what I was hoping for. Oh, some nice spotting. fact that there were the two of them makes them even more scary, because one of them could keep 2 bullets while the other one is reloading. That does seem like... oh, there he is. My gun and my ammo rack. What did he hit? How can you break 2 of those things at the same time? Okay, let's see if we can do something about this Tashinarata and Minotauro. If I could try and jump off on one of those, that could be fun. But maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. But maybe I shouldn't. Because the can opener isn't really that big of a snack anymore. Wow. It's a dead snack right now. Is the Type 5 heavier than the mouse? Well, that went as expected. Yeah. That's excellent. Well, it was what I wanted to do. Sometimes when you try something like that and you just completely miss the other tank, it just sucks. But we didn't miss it, so that's a good thing. Well, seeing as it is 10 o'clock, I think we will leave it there for tonight. So thank you all for watching or watching it back, and I will see you next time. This Sunday I'm streaming again if you're curious. Goodbye.